YouTube, everyone, welcome back to the channel for some more submachine gun tips and tricks. Sit back, relax, let's show you guys how to get aggressive with the SMG, how to cut lanes and use the rival to its true potential. As we go through here, we're in a scenario where the game's pretty close. We're down by about 30 points here, 25 points. And right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cut the lanes. It's a concept you guys are going to hear a lot, okay? You're probably sick of it if you watch most of my videos, but it's so important. So right now, I think they're going to come through this door in front of me. Why? Because the old hardpoint, the one that's just about to expire, they just have those spawns. So if I'm them and I'm running through this door, I'm going to stop running as I approach this kind of corner. So my job is to catch them while they're sprinting. So we go through, we go across, and you can see the closer I get to them, the more likely they're going to be running. So we go through, we hold this angle. They're probably going to stop running as they go around this corner. We go through because my teammates end up dying. We spot one. As I go around, I'm centering onto him. I'm slide cancelling, I'm centering, and I'm constantly trying to get the gunfight on my side. So we go through and look at that. Perfect centering. Immediately, I snap to the left here. Why? Because I watched middle and no one was there. I got the kill on the hill. My teammates are on the right. So straight away, my first thought is, okay, they're going to be through the left here. So I instantly turn around. As I spot him now, he gets some great shots. So my first thought is just to shoot him, but use some sort of movement. So as we shoot him, we jump backwards. Now, he should have killed me, absolutely. But even if I got him weak there, in that scenario, that's more than enough. You want to make sure you're using your mini-map and using your weapon to its advantage. And right there was a perfect example of a two-piece. We go through, first kill, absolutely insane. We go across right now. And what you're going to see, let me back away slightly to the start of this clip. Same map, I think. So yeah. Right now, what you're about to see is how to reposition effectively, especially using a submachine gun. So as we jump down here, there's a player looking at me. If I go for this gunfight right now, I'm more than likely going to lose it. If I win it, it's going to be purely based on talent and talent alone. He should win it. I don't want to rely on that. So straight away, I back away. He's one shot, so am I. It's not worth re-challenging from the same angle. So straight away, I'm going to reposition. I'm going to go across. In this scenario, I actually get that assist. That means my teammates was able to trade him. Now we're going to go through. I'm going to jump. As I jump, I'm collecting information. So I'm jumping again out in the open. And all I'm going to do is jump into a scenario where my line of sight is clear. I know exactly where they're going to be. So I jump for information. I spot two on the left. So I'm going to jump back upon myself. As I'm jumping this time, I'm going to shoot. And this is the short jump. So we jump across, keep on jumping, perfect centering, and we're able to get that kill, playing an off angle. Make sure you utilize those off angles. Make sure you use your rival, even at medium range, especially when someone's standing kind of on a head glitch. You could definitely ping them off if they're not moving. So right there was a perfect example. Let's go through and see what we can do. So there's a guy behind me, guy on the right. In this scenario, I'm actually waiting for my teammate on the right to push through because we're going to kind of bait together. Same thing, by the way, I jump for information. We're trying to just limit where they are. They can only be in so many spots. So now we're going to peek it. Okay, I can't see anyone on the hill. So right now, let's forget the guy on the right running away. I can't see anyone on the hill. So straight away, my brain is thinking, okay, they're either in the right corner, the left corner, or the other side of the bar. But as I say that, there's a guy right in front of me. So this guy should be an easy kill. So we go through and take him out. Good shots. Now, the second player on the hill, he's clearly just got off and got back on. That means he's their side. Before we proceed, okay, there's only two enemies left. What I'm going to do now is get aggressive. I think somebody could be on our left. They haven't shown anything, but there's a chance they could be. So I'm going to jump and try camera them. And there's great timing. We end up taking him out. If he wasn't there, I would have simply done the same thing. I would have carried on forward and wrapped around this area. The exact same thing. But you need to test your luck, kind of look at the mini map and think, what is the highest chance of them being there? For example, in that scenario, if he's on the left, then you push the left. That's exactly what happened. Go through to the next tip. And this map, we were kind of frying, as you can see. It's the same map, same game, I believe. Go through. Right now, you can see that my teammates are spawning behind me. So the enemies are going to be in front of me. We actually hit them with a stun grenade. So straight away, we're going to use the cover. But we have to line up our shot here. We have to use our centering to make sure we have the advantage. We go through. There's a guy right in front of us. So we're going to jump up top again. And there's a guy in the distance. So now I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me back away. Let me use this cover straight back out. Absolute insane shots there. We're going to constantly strafe. As soon as we see him, we go for those shots. That was an insane head glitch and an insane headshot. It's all about lining up your shot. The rival, very good close range, but if they give you a chance, you can utilize it medium range. Control your recoil, but make sure you're strafing. Don't spray your shots. Control it, okay? Controlling it is very, very important. There's one. Straight away, I'm going to play this off angle. Now, with the rival, I'm very confident that if he comes right in front of me up these stairs, it's almost a guaranteed kill. So I'm thinking ahead, right, he's more than likely going to play the edge of these stairs. So let's go through. There's another one because I see him on the minimap. We turn around now. This guy's going to push me because he knows I was in a gunfight based on the red dot. So I'm going to cut him. As I cut him, use some movement, get another kill. Always go for those jump shots. As we go around the corner, we're slide cancelling. We're being cautious. We're being very careful. There's one. So straight away, great centering on the first. The second pushes me. We get some movement going. And this is very important. Let me go through and show you that one again. Let me show you that one again. Right now, you're going to see how to use the rival, but more importantly, how to control the gunfight. So as we go across now, you can see we're a little bit cautious the way we're approaching this. I think they're going to come through the right-hand side. But as we go across, no one's watching the far left. So we go through and I spot one. So first of all, good centering. Now, the only reason I take this gunfight is because he's not looking at me. So we take the first gunfight. Now the second player is looking at me. So I'm thinking, in this scenario, this player has the advantage. He should kill me. But as I'm shooting them, I'm backing away because it's more of a safety precaution because I think they should kill me. So I shoot them and back away and I realize, okay, they actually didn't get as many shots as I thought. So I'm actually at health advantage. So I'm actually going to jump back and finish that gunfight. You only want to finish the gunfight because you have the health advantage. If I was down there, if I was one shot, I would have backed away and repositioned. But because I had the health advantage, I realized I only need to hit one more shot. So I jumped back, hit one more shot, got the kill, reposition. You always want to challenge them if you have the health advantage. Very important to control the gunfight. And that was a perfect example, just making sure, okay, we're in control here. Let's use it to our advantage. We go across, we chuck a stun. Now, I don't know what side they're going to spawn, but now I think, okay, they're probably spawning on the right. So instantly, trophy goes down, playing different angles. We're going through, we get the first guy, going to back away, take out the second. I'm actually going to slide to the right and bait for my teammate here. I think that was a perfect play. We get two. There's a guy on my right. We get the third. Straight away, we back away. Instantly go for the jump shot. And it's all about the movement. Right now, you're going to see some nice equipment usage. There's a guy in front of me. Stun goes away. With the rival, you're quite fluid, right? So let's jump to the side. Let's jump to the side. Jump shot, take him out. Really good stuff there using equipment. And once again, with the rival, we go through. And the rival is such a good gun when they're in front of you like here, right? You know where they're coming from. You could just strafe in and out and get those shots. But this long shot, I'm not going to lie, was pretty insane. He's up there. Not an easy gunfight to have. So let's first of all work on our centering. So we're going to reposition. Centering is better. As we approach him now, we're going to strafe. That's it. It's as simple as that. You don't have to get every kill, but you can attempt it and back away. We jump through. There's going to be a guy in the hill. So we slide cancel. Slide cancelling is very important because you break their camera. Guy out in the open, there's the first one. Look at the minimap. He's on my right. So as we jump out, we're going to jump backwards. Always adding movement to your gunfights. Don't be an easy target. Make it hard for them to kill you. Let's go through here. My teammates are basically securing A. I know they're going to be going for my teammates, so we jump across there. There's one in the open. We wait for him to go in the open and get the kill. As I jump through to middle here, the guy's out in the open. Again, good shot. We position nicely. Absolutely fry him with the centering. In this scenario, 4 versus 3 on the point. What can we do here? Well, the first thought I have is we don't have a lot of time. So let me dolphin dive across. I have a submachine gun, so I don't want to take him off a head glitch. I want to get up close and personal. So we dolphin dive across and I bait myself in. And now he's going to be on my left. So all I'm going to do is get behind cover, pre-fire and pre-aim the head glitch because he's going to go there. With the rival, we get the first kill. Now we're going to jump up top. We're going to go ready for the second. We go through, we end up waiting. We see him on the top there. We go through, really good shots there. Again, lining up our shot perfectly. We take out the second, we reposition, we take out the third. It's all about lining up your shot with the rival. Don't be afraid to use your sub as an AR, but you don't want to overcommit. Always make sure you're kind of in control. Player on my left, good shots. We slide to the right here, and you can see what I'm doing. I'm waiting cautiously. There's a guy out in the open. I'm only going to challenge him because honestly, I have the better cover. So we go through and take him out. You don't want to be at a disadvantage. So as we go across now, I'm opening up the angle. Even though I have a submachine gun, I'm confident I can use this at medium range. So as I reload now, my crosshair is placed on the middle. I know they're going to come through the left window, so I wait and I spot him. Again, he's out in the open. Because he's out in the open, we have to punish him. We go through, we strafe as we shoot him. Excellent shots there. It's all about the strafe and controlling the recoil. What you're going to see now is an insane clip. I don't think we win the game here, but just as an SMG, it's everything I love to do in the game. So we go through, there's a first. We take him out. Straight away, we turn around and slide cancel. As I'm reloading now, I get caught off guard. So my first thought is, okay, he's going to push me. If I stand still, he's going to kill me. I need to either jump, drop shot, or do something. So what I'm going to do is actually go for the jump shot. A little bit harder for him to hit me. Reposition straight away. Why? I don't want to get traded. We go through. I think they're going to come through the right-hand side. So I chuck a stun. As I chuck a stun, I go through the left so that I can slide. And there you go. If my stun hits him, it's perfect. If not, I still get the camera. We go through and take him out. Turn around. They're going to be on the hill. There's a guy on the left here. He's my first point of danger. So we're going to wait for him, get that kill. Now I'm going to slide through and get the second. Unfortunately, it was a bit too late there and the game was over. We're going across now. As I jump through, there's a guy in the head glitch. So we're going to wait, take our time, go for a different angle. I can spot this guy in the head glitch. He has the advantage. So first of all, you know what? Let's get out of there. Let's dolphin dive across so that he can't kill me from that angle. Now we go through. There's a guy in front of me. So I've escaped the guy on the left, but there's a new player in front of me. So right now I'm at a terrible advantage. I have no advantage, no cover. What do? We add movement. This guy's going to shoot me. Instantly we drop shot. We drop shot to create the angle for ourselves. He should kill me every single time. But us drop shotting right there gives us a higher chance of winning the gunfight. So sometimes you're going to get caught out of position, caught off guard. Make sure to use some sort of movement to kind of leverage your position and get the kill. And that was a perfect example. We go through, and this one's a really good play. I actually love this play. As we go across now, I want you to pay attention to the minimap, okay? There's a guy on my left. So he ends up shooting me. Now, what this means, okay, if I back away slightly, what this means is... Okay, let me start that again because the clip kind of messed up. Okay, ready? Right now, what you're going to see is how to use the opponents to your advantage, how to kind of bait your opponents through and get extra kills. So right now, as we go across right now, I expect somebody to be watching this lane. I don't see them, so I kind of sneak on across. There is somebody on the A point. Now, if I'm thinking from their perspective, they probably have someone watching this lane, so they're not worried about this alleyway. They know that their teammate will get the kill. So as I slide across, there's a guy shooting me from behind. And there's also a player on A. Now, the player on A, there's no reason for him to pre-aim me. Why? Because his teammate is watching this angle, so he probably thinks it's safe. So straight away, I'm going for that kill, and that's exactly what happens. He doesn't expect this, so he goes out in the open. As soon as I kill him now, the teammate that was chasing me, who was shooting me, he's probably in a kind of scenario where I'm one shot, right? He thinks that I just had another gunfight. He's going for the trade. So instantly, I go to the head glitch. I wait for him. He's now running at me, and I get the kill. They play that terribly, but I had to do what I had to do. I went through, got the first kill, was able to get the second. Now what you're going to see is we're playing off angles once again. In this scenario, I know that they're going to watch this street. Just like earlier, they're going to push through the street. So I'm going to wait, play it patiently, and I get really good timing. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to shoot just yet. Why? Because if I miss a few shots there behind cover, he can easily snake us and make the gunfight a lot harder. So let's just wait for a second. As soon as he's out in the open, we're clear to go. Easy kill. Now that I've killed him, I actually have a gap here. So we're going to go through. We're going to watch this middle area. I can't see anyone, but I'm behind them. So we go through. I'm going to go through their side because they're probably going to pre-aim our side. We go across, no one's here. Okay, this is fine. Let's get on the hill now. As I slide towards the hill, I can just see him on the top here. I can see like a trophy system. I don't realize someone's actually up there. But as I center, my red dot appears on top of his head. So straight away, my centering is perfect. All I have to do now is aim in and strafe. So I aim in and strafe, hit some nice shots. In this scenario now, I've come through the left. My teammate's now there. I expect one of them to pick it up, and I'm now going to watch the right. So we're going to use this cover. Again, just using everything around us. We're going to use this cover to go through. I just see him on the edge. You see him on the edge land. So now I'm going to line up my shot as I jump. As I jump, I get the kill back into cover. So just like that, we're able to kind of leverage the cover, leverage the minimap, using the rival to get more kills. Okay, you guys ready? We're on the last clip here. A quick sip of water. Okay, let's run it. This is how to win more long-range gunfights with the Rival-9. In this scenario, we're getting spawn trapped. There's a guy shooting me. So first thought is, okay, let me back away. This isn't a gunfight I really want to take, so let me back away. But I realized that his shot's not the best. He's kind of missing a few shots here, and I could probably take advantage of it. So what I'm actually going to do... Oh, let me start that again. My bad. In this next clip, what you're going to see is us use a Rival-9 long range. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do with a 3-step plan. So as we go through here, we know we're getting spawn trapped. So one's going to be by the van. He actually gets some great shots against me. There's no point in me engaging in this gunfight because I'm going to get absolutely fried. So straight away, I go into cover. As I'm in cover though, I'm going to line up my shots. I line up my shots so that when I re-snake it, so when I pop up again, I can now just hit him and strafe. And you can see it doesn't work out perfectly, but he's retreated. So now I know that when he peeks again, he's going to peek on that head glitch. So I'm holding the head glitch. I'm holding it. As soon as he overcommits here, I'm going to tap fire and strafe. And that's exactly what happens. He overcommits there. As he overcommits, I'm able to kind of tap fire, strafe, and take him off. An absolutely disgusting head glitch. But it can only happen if he's not shooting me. That only worked because he was shooting my teammate, so he overcommitted his head. So you have to make sure you time it perfectly. Yes, you can beam with the rival, but if someone's shooting right at you with an AR, you probably don't want to overcommit because you're going to die. So take your time, be better. When they're not looking at you, go for those shots. YouTube, that is going to be more SMG tips. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.